Hey, hello, good evening. Today I want to start with a new vlog of mine, and then afterwards a small piece from my new book, which I will publish next week. So here it goes, vlog number 17. I had an easy week. Saw two friends of mine, mostly for dinner. I had the birthday from my father and painted for an evening in my art space. My painting is going into the right direction. I painted on top of the work I made earlier on. In between, I ordered some new paint. I was out of white, and I use white a lot actually. I also watched the latest episode from Bad Batch, a Star Wars animation. I started all over again with The Mandalorian, also a series from Star Wars. I couldn't remember most of the first and second season though. I had some thoughts that I might forgot about them. I also chatted with my eldest brother who lives in the Philippines. There is a huge heat wave there at the moment. A feeling temperature of a good 47 degrees Celsius. That's really, really hot. I just read a large part from my new book. I want to publish it next week. On the 1st of May, a new writers contest will appear on Amazon, which will last until the 31st of August of 2024. I hope it will go well. You can win £20,000 with that. But the part I like better is that they will promote the book on all of the Amazon sites around the globe. That could be very interesting. I might get a new exhibition because of that. I also put a lot of artwork in this book, alongside poetry and stories. I think they go hand in hand at an exhibition. Being chronic psychotic and heavy schizophrenic, part 2. A thought juggling in the air, walking on a cord to the other side, falling down into eternity, bound with time. What will come afterwards? Where will you go to? Energies moving through this world and beyond. A life can be long, but is it the end? Where do your thoughts and feelings go to when passing over? It is egoistic to think that there is nothing else, a blessing in return. Universal love in every corner. Unseen worlds appear in the light of our existence and spiritual evolution. Growing higher in the love of God. Worlds in front of my eyes like a memory passing by. Yes, you have been there many times before. We all grow higher in that knowledge. Reincarnation for everyone. You can move through different lives to dig up treasures to take with you in future lives. Time will flow on together with the tides of the higher spheres, mirroring back and forth on the earth, from one life to another. Walking through temples and beautiful nature, peace everywhere to be seen. We've been to the afterlives many, many times before. Monday, the 16th of September 2019. I try to focus on my inner core, feeling tensions I don't understand, like I'm feeling people. In every part of my body, I feel tensions, trying to focus on my thoughts again, not flowing over in frames. Where am I projecting them in fantasies? How do they interact with themselves? Trying to feel in great feelings with gradations of myself. Universal love. I need boundaries so I can have a grip on myself. Thoughts within thoughts, frames within frames. Not getting lost within labyrinths on top of each other. You do have control. Don't slip away in madness. Gradations of peace flowing over inside these boxes of thought towards universal love. Moving in between them and growing higher within inner gradations of these energies. Don't become a living dead person, cut off from this flow of life. Let the energy flow over in every part of your soul, from reincarnation to reincarnation, from life to life. Routines might be dull, though they do give new insights eventually. Letting go of the tensions and letting new structures in your life. Remembering the past to move into a new direction. Between lives, how many steps are you thinking ahead? You do need to take rest every now and then. A thought pops up. Do people interact with these thoughts? Like it is one-on-one. I need to see my inner worlds more clear. Learning new boundaries. I forgot most of them throughout the years. I was stuck inside fantasies, lost within time, not taking new steps moving forward. Another piece. You have to name the big things you're thinking of. Flowing a thought, hopping through the mazes of your mind. How deep are the gradations within your thoughts? How deep do you feel about it? What is reality? What is eternity? How do you communicate with yourself? Also seeing the bigger picture to let universal love into your life. New maps about the afterlife. Reincarnation. Big tools to enlighten us all on the planet and beyond. The deep feelings about life are real. You had many lives before. Went to the afterlife many times before. You know many people from this life to the next. Your perspective will change for the better. No more eternity within labyrinths of fantasy about the end. Locked up inside a dungeon, caged to a wall. Massive pain to endure. It was alive once, and that is what counts. You will be remembered, opening up in universal love forevermore. The light shines bright in and outside, flowing over through you. Intense interactions with all that is, learning all over again, adjusting new things for a bright future in lives to come. Mirroring with the afterlife is the best that comes to you, to be more understandable within your own inner being and future reincarnation. And then the last part, the bigger picture within yourself is flowing over in an ocean of love. What does that mean? How many steps did you take inside yourself? How deep are the gradations of the mind? Hallucinating? The boundaries of your perception change all the time. How deep can you go? How do you project these inner worlds around you in society? How deep do you go within the mind? Expectations. Things you do want and don't want, short term or long term. Expectations again, beginning or ending. Bricks to build a stairway to heaven. Every step is a reincarnation from one life to another. The cohesion combines everything, from the afterlife to living on earth. Our souls are unbreakable, glowing in a big bright light in new surroundings of the high spheres of the afterlife. Eventually, being attracted to new planets in the universe. A Eureka moment. Reincarnation forevermore. You need to learn yourself big time. That is really, really important. What are your goals? Moving through one life is plenty. Eventually flowing over in lives and letting go of these frames. Letting go of the frames and time. Climbing higher, moving through tides from one life to another. The energy of the afterlife is really immense and is moving through you all the time. You are one with that sphere, letting more light inside you, from troubled water to a clear lagoon, sun shining down under a small breeze. Alrighty, that was it for this week. I would say have a really great week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.